Hi there, welcome to part 3 of my gardening videos to help you get your garden looking great, ready for the spring and on into the summer. There's weeding to be getting on with. It sounds hard work, but I make light work of it and show you how to do it quickly and easily. There's also some feeding to do in the garden borders, as well as planting and some seed sowing the veg beds. Now, there are always plenty of weeds to be dealing with, but to be honest, the most important ones to get out are the perennial weeds, those with either very deep roots or roots that go wandering off through the surface of the soil. You need to make sure that you use a trowel or a border fork to dig down and get every last scrap of those roots out so that the plants don't grow back again. Now, once you've cleared the borders of weeds, you can get on and give your plants a treat to get them growing well for spring and on into the summer. I like to use Vitax Q4. This is a general purpose fertiliser and it's got high levels of potash in it, which toughens up the foliage of your plants, making them more resilient to summer heat and also helping them to shrug off pests and diseases. Once you've sprinkled a handful around each plant, you can work it into the soil using a trowel. When it comes to planting, make sure you give any plants a really good soak beforehand so that their root ball is really thoroughly moistened. Then take a good deep planting hole out in the border where you want to plant, fork through the base of the hole and then size the plant up to make sure that it will fit. Next, knock the plant from its pot and coat the damp root ball with mycorrhizal fungi to get really good establishment. Put the plant in the hole, put the soil back around the roots and then make sure that you firm it back in layers to make sure the plant has got a really good foothold. Meanwhile, in the vegetable garden, any areas of soil that have been prepared by forking, treading, raking and then covering for a couple of weeks to warm up should be ready for sowing. After you've removed any covering, use a rake to knock the soil back to a fine tilth. Then take a length of timber and use it as a straight line to mark out your drills, taking out 1 to 2 centimetre deep drills using the tip of a trowel. Next, take a pinch of your chosen seed, in this case carrots, and sprinkle it along the length of the drill. Use your fingers to pull the soil back into the drill to cover the seeds, and then give them a thorough watering with a watering can of water. Most seedlings should appear in a couple of weeks' time. There's plenty to be getting on with, isn't there? So in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel while you're here so you get reminders of all my hints and tips as soon as they go live. And in the meantime, keep flexing those green fingers.